What's up, guys? Welcome back. Got a nice little setup here. I've been kind of tinkering with things a little bit. Got another match for you. It's another 8-ball match. This is me playing JP. I think I'm going to give Ron a break from all the YouTube for a little bit, I think. After that last match, man. After that, I hit the practice tables hard. I was mentioning that in the last video that I've been working on a lot of stuff. So I was hoping it would show up in this match, but stick around and find out. If you're new here, oh, we're going to bring the tail of the table here back too. I've been playing for longer than JP. He's probably 10 years younger than me, but he is a good friend of mine, and he is going to be with us in Masters in August if I see you guys in Vegas. But here's our stats if you're interested. I'll be playing JP. If you're new here, what we're going to do is look at a lot of the runouts, the patterns, every break. We're going to be kind of analyzing a lot of stuff on the table as we go, which I think is a great way to learn when you see it actually unfold in matches when it really matters. Looks like I won the lag. Let's get started. Now my 8-ball game has gotten better, and I lost Whitey on this one. But right now we're going to start analyzing exactly run out possibilities. Okay, my run out percentage is starting to go up. Not that you guys seen that yet. You just got to trust me. Let's take a look at this. I am seeing 6 stripes, 6 solids. Looks like I made one of each. It's open. So I am using a different camera here. It gets better than this. My autofocus and auto brightness was still turned on for this, and I didn't realize it. So it's not as good as it could be. I've already filmed a match after this that looks chef's kiss. Hang in there for that one. But we're still, I think we're getting an upgrade for this. Let's get to some pool, guys. So looks like I want to take solids because I don't have a great opener on stripes, and I don't really like the 10 ball and the 12 and 9 combos. Kind of strange. So I'm taking solids on this. I don't remember exactly how this unfolds, but seeing this table, I remember shooting some of these balls. So the 2-1 is my problem, and the 8-ball. Let's hope we can get there. I remember looking at this 8-ball around the 10. I think I could one rail this if I had to, if we get to that position. But I keep looking at this 1-2, and like right here, I probably should have took the 1 because you need to start picking those apart. But take the 6 for now. Let's see what we can do here. I think I wanted to get on that 1 ball in the top right, which I didn't. So now what? Looks like this 5 ball. I believe that's the 5. The color's a little wonky on this one. It gets better, guys. But let's see if we can get back for the 1 ball again this time to the top right. Oh, I just dogged the shot. Never mind. Well, there's your freaking run out, guys. All right. JP's going to run this out. He's got to probably find a way to shape this 9 ball so that the 12 ball goes. And there's a way you can get on this 9 ball to get you on the 10 ball, and it unlocks everything. So kind of one shot there. The 15 ball is weird, but it probably goes past that 5 ball. Oh, man. That's just opening round jitters on that one. Speaking of which, salute. We're back at it. Now, I bet you I'm trying to get over here to the left side of this 1-2. But I bumped the 2, man. So now, I've been flirting around with trying to find shape on this 1-2 this whole rack so far. And I still don't have it. I'm between the 7 and the 2 right now, I bet. I'm going to look at both. I don't like that 2 ball. I don't like cutting those balls in the side, man. The 7 ball will get us right in perfect position to get finally on this 1-2, this time in the top left, though. Bingo-matic. Kind of got right in between both of them. That's all right. The 2 will shape the 1, and we just got to hope we can get shape on this 8 ball. The 2 is a much easier way to position for the 1 to the top right, rather than the 1, cutting the 1 and going 2 rails. It's a little weird. Watch me cut the 1 right now. Okay, cool. This should be all right. Just a little stun. I just looked at that 8 ball. Oh man, I got a little far. All right, that's all right. I might not be looking at the 8 ball shot right now because I know I just have to freeze on this rail basically. So let's just draw back into this rail. Let's see if we can do this, guys. Okay, obviously I was not trying to draw into the rail. I wonder if I was trying to break it. I wonder if I was trying to break it. Well, phooey. I must have been trying to break it, or at least thought I had an angle to break it. That's what I get. See, I was calling myself out for not looking at where I want my shape to be too much, but there you go. There's the 9 to the 10, just like I said earlier. Now the 11. The 11. I don't know if it squeezes past this one or not, so this gets a little dicey here. In case you haven't noticed, as far as the skill levels go, JP's a 6, I'm a 7. Every time I play him, he beats me. In the last 1 or 2 times, he preferred not to film it. I think he thinks it's my good luck charm, but I don't know, man. After seeing that Ryan match, might be the opposite. Let's see if I can cut this 1 ball. The 1 ball cut, I don't know what I do here. I wonder if I save it and just leave it tied up. Cutting the 1 ball opens everything up for him, right? So when you're playing someone good, you got to be careful at this point. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to leave it there. Just double kiss it, kind of. Oh, yeah. And not only did I break it out, I left him perfect shape on his ball. We're right back in it, you guys. Did you miss me? All right, all right. Let's just hope he can't get out here. This is a pretty slick looking run out. You got kind of in a weird spot there. Kind of in a weird spot here. Now these are bar boxes, 7-foot tables. They're diamonds. You can kind of see behind the scoreboard there a little bit. They're nice tables, but you typically don't need a bridge on these tables, right? Unless you got a ball in front of your cue ball. That's tough. Yeah, that 11 ball, he just needed to not roll that far. Anywhere shorter than where he went would have been better than this. That's kind of the error on this move, because you just wanted the 14 ball next. Using the bridge a little strangely, because I'm pretty sure he said, I'm not sure how much I've ever used this. And that's unfortunate, man. That should have been the game over for him. In the good way. Let's see if I can get on this 8 ball, man. Draw back. But drawing back, landing in that window, I don't think I have a great angle. I think I'm going to draw and break into it if I remember correctly. That's probably better. Just try and move it. Yeah. Instead of trying to land perfectly or something. I'm not good enough to do that. Tell me what you guys think of this shot right here. Obviously, you take the 8 ball all the way down, right? The pocket's huge. But do you ever get distracted when it lines up like this? Straight into the side, and you just have to try not to look at it. You know what I mean? Just don't look at that pocket you're looking right at. Just send it down. There we go, guys. Got one on the board. I got lucky. Got lucky with that bridge situation. Let's see what we get on this one. Nine ball goes. It's not a win in this game. And did I settle up for a shot? Man, that's the problem with APA breaking, right? If I could take that 5 in the side, 5. Oh man, the way the color looks at 3 and the 5. We're still working out the kinks, guys. I already figured out how to use this better, and I already filmed a match yesterday that was good. Coming up next, but for now we're looking at some strange white balance here. All right, so I guess this 13 probably goes bottom left, and all my balls are wide open if I make this. And now I just tied some stuff up. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so if you're JP, that 2 ball's a savior right now. And you got to get shape on the 6-4 to the right, and you got to get on the 7 ball. I don't know. You might be able to hold it for the 7 ball right now really soft, but it's kind of a tricky shot. Okay. This is still okay. The 1 ball is a good ball to get you over to the 6-4, so you don't want to take it now, because now it's pushing you the other way. That's a nice shot. That'll be it, unless you get behind the 15. All right. This, I work on trying to get that position that I want on the one. Right here. Oh, okay, there you go. Look at that. That's slick. There you go. Save the one. Save the one because you got trouble. The other three balls, I mean, if you take the one right there, then you got three. The last three balls are trouble. And man, that usually does not bode well when you're trying to run out. Let's see here. Take the 6, bump the 4. It looks like he got a little distracted. He should have stood up. Nope, he didn't need to. Nice shot, dude. Freezing on the 1. No bueno. That just made this so much harder. He didn't deserve that. Man, shooting over a ball in the first rack messed him up. Let's see if he can survive it that second time. You could tell that. I hate that. Tied up the 8 ball though, right? I don't know if it goes in the side or not. I've got a shot. Man. Oh, I think I'm thinking about taking the 12 off the 14, the billiard, but man, it's too thin. Too thin. That'd be cool and all. And I want to incorporate that more in my game like these ultimate pool player guys, man, but it's kind of tough to do. But I know that one wasn't really doable. There we go. I'll just start with trying to miss the first ball. Got some work to do here, man. I got to find a way to bump this 13-14 something. Try and just get up center table or go for it now. Nah, just try and come up. I hit it too short though. I mean, cutting that 10 ball on the side. Whack. That can't be the shot I'm going to take. If I take the 12... What the heck am I looking at down there for? If I take the 12, it's going to break the 14-13 though. It's just a all or nothing shot. I wonder if I'm looking at a safe. I might have been looking at a safe. That 4 ball looks like it goes in the side though. Oh yeah. I did. I went for the gusto. I don't think I left myself anything anyway. But if I'd have made it, maybe things would have shifted a little differently. All right, JP. You see how the lighting, I know it's like the pool table looks so bright. Look around. See how everything around the pool table looks bright? Like we're in a completely different room than I usually am. It's the same room, but the camera is adjusting for the brightness in the room. So it's turning the dark room into a more reasonable room to bring all the brightness up, which just makes the cue ball look like a shiny star. Okay, he hit a nice shot. The 4 ball looks like it goes in the side. All you got to do is roll around. Hit this nice and soft so you can put the 4 in the side. Soft, soft. Oh, he was trying to break the 4. Man, that 4 ball went in the side, man. I'm pretty sure it does. It sure looks like it does. Okay, so when you're running this out, you got to know where the 8 ball has to go. And it either goes in the bottom left or the top right. I like getting rid of this ball because it can kind of, it's stop position, which that just was. It's a pretty good ball. So this, I'm assuming we're just going to try and get straight on the 10 in the side and just roll forward. Controlled draw right now. Burnt me last week. Better. Still not great, but... And then if I'd have rolled long on this, I probably should have erred on the side of rolling long, because if I did, I could have had the same shot JP just had. And when I cut the ball, if it was long, then I could get back around for the 8 elsewhere. But now I'm just going to have to settle up. I'm looking to see what it's going to look like when I settle up as straight as I can make it. And I think I got to send it. Do I send it and come all the way up and around? Well, let's see if you can tell my practice stroke, or do I hit the soft? Oh man, that looks like I'm going to send it. Oh boy. Survey says I already shot a match since this one. I don't really remember how this unfolded. You dingus. That was all a product from trying to control the draw here. Still goes. We'll see. Sending Whitey flying. It went and... All right. Did he just say F you? No, I'm just kidding. Should have. That's just silly. Missed shape on the second ball, and then completely missed shape on the 8 ball. Still somehow got out. I keep losing Whitey. That's 3 breaks in a row that it starts down there. Need to get a better pop or something. I did just watch Anthony's video from On the Snap on breaking, and it was pretty interesting. It was something I paid a lot of attention to, because 9-ball breaking is not something I've worked on too much, and in Masters I was trying to get a lot better at using it. But we'll talk about that next match. For now, what do we got here, man? Stripus. No good starter ball. Does this 10-ball go? If the 10-ball goes, it's probably my good starter, because I don't think I can see the 9. But I got trouble everywhere, man. The 12 ball's locked up. The 13's weird. It looks like it goes, but tough position. Maybe someday I'll play a good match for you guys, man. What is this malarkey? All right, what are you doing if you're JP? He's got just as much trouble as me. This 3-ball. You can use one of these balls to break it out right now. Because I think if it's going to go anywhere, it's going to go in the top left. But the 2 ball's in the way right here. So, oh man, and the 6 is weird. He's got issues. I'm guessing the 4-1 combos, right? So that should help. Oh, interesting. It must, because it looks like it's what he set up for. I thought he was going to shape the 2. You could have gotten straighter on that, dude. Man, you better hope you don't break out my ball if you're going at it like this. He didn't. That's a nice shot. That is a nice shot. All right, man. Some trouble's getting out of the way. 3-ball still has to find a home. Yeah, he's looking at it right now. Yeah, the focus kind of grabs you when you walk in front of the camera, and it really kind of messes things up, but that's all right. It's a work in progress. Oh, with some inside spin. That was pretty slick to hold it still, and now he's about to make me look like a fool because I said that ball only goes in the top left corner. All right, now it's just going to come down to the 7-ball, dude, if you can make this. Oh, it's close, isn't it? All right, if you're still thinking, man, stand up. There you go. Gotta go down to that shot with purpose. He doesn't want to take it now. Okay, maybe it doesn't go. Maybe it doesn't go. Oh, dude. Drawing for the breakout now has stung him twice. Man, what the heck am I gonna do with this? I don't know, man. That 12, I'm assuming, doesn't go back here where my hand is, which does complicate things. Unless it does, and that's what I'm about to do. That's funny. Am I like... Clearly, I think the same way all the time. Oh, that's funny. All right, so if we can get to this, if I can get a good cut shot on this 15, it'll break all that stuff up here and maybe give me a chance to get out. Oh, dude, get to the pocket. I think I was really trying to hold it because I wanted to still have a good angle for the breakout up here. And I think I got it. Let's see. What am I shooting? The 9? Okay. I think I'm going to try and draw into this 14. I think I thought I had enough to bump it. Let's see. Yeah, I remembered that shot. That didn't work out. Tick tock, tick tock. So now, okay, now after that shot, I'm going to call this endgame 8-ball, man. Neither of us want to break this out. So now I'm like, I don't really care too much if this doesn't go in or where my cue ball is going to end up, because as long as that doesn't get broken out, we're probably going to get into a little safety battle. Let's see here. If he can get good shape on the 4 ball, because now that he has a ball close to it, and I still have the 15, mind you, that I didn't take earlier, which I probably should have to break all this out. We'd be on the next game already. But the 15 ball is in a good spot to break out. Better than the 4, but the 4 can too. Jacking up from the rail is my least favorite shot. Oh, and he sticks it. Did he get the shape? Oh, I don't know. Did he get the shape? You got to really stroke it, and you're probably just going to hit the 7 ball. Probably just going to hit the 7 ball, which means kind of want to hit it good. Or you don't shoot this, right? So ideally, the best place for him to leave me right now is behind this 14, so that I either have to kick or break this ball out. That's what I would play. I'd be playing the safe right now, unless this goes. And it went, but he didn't get the breakout. So now, and now the 14 ball probably goes for me, it looks like. Did it not? He must have bumped it. Just not good enough. So you can't really give it to me straight up. You got to kind of change things a little bit here. I think you can see a hair of this 7 ball. Yeah, that was good. But he just opened it all up for me, unfortunately. I was thinking that was not a good hit by the way it bounced, but I already rewound this right after this because I was dying to know. And, you know, I can't complain. This is a pretty good situation right here. So, I think the 14 ball or the 15 ball are good 8-ball shots. And we're starting with that 13, I think. Oh my gosh, man. I just never cease to surprise myself. Okay, so if we're leaving yeah, I guess I was probably worried about hiding on that 14 ball, and the 13 ball got me there nice and safely right now, controlled. So what I do know is where that position of that 13 ball is. I know it guides me right towards this 7 ball when I shoot it, pretty much no matter what, unless you really spin the crap out of it. So, oh man, I didn't want to get this thin. Jiminy Christmas. I really wanted that to go out more. Shouldn't have shot it like that. So this is still all right. Even from this super sharp of an angle, you still come right down towards the 7 ball. This automatically shapes the 8 ball for you. And this, better to run short than long. Yeah, I'm just gonna bump the 7 anyway. That's a nice little stopper. Man, even the 3 ball run out was a little sloppy. That's all right though. There we go. Yeah, I think we talked about that shot afterwards a little bit. If I was him, I would not have broken that out. Okay, so I lost Whitey again. It got back to center table this time, though. It didn't get clogged up. And everything's looking pretty freaking open, man. So, stripes are pretty good. But solids are good, too. We just need an opener ball. And the 5 ball's kind of strange. Hopefully it goes in the bottom right. We'll see. I think I'm going to start with the 3-ball right now. Everything's sitting good. Got to run this out, right? So I immediately try to ruin it. You know how I do it. Jiminy Christmas. Say what's up to Santa Man. Dude. Where was I going with that ball? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now I got a really hard shot. For no freaking reason. Made it? Oh, leave me the 4-ball. Okay. Just got to get to the 5, which I think I can draw back for the 5 to put in the bottom left corner. Oh. Or it goes up here. If I can get on it down here in the bottom right, man, I think we're done. That's what a nice break can do for you. Let's see. That's pretty good. This, I'd rather get on the right side of the 2-ball line, which is kind of important, but I think I was just worried about making the shot, as long as I didn't move it too much. So I got on the wrong side of the 2. So now I just need to draw back a little bit just to open up the angle. I can't get over to the 8-ball. But drawing back will make it a little bit easier. Yeah, see, I couldn't get over there anyway, but just a little bit back. Tried to miss it anyway. That's what a good break can do for you, man. Can we do it once more? Whitey took off that time. And I made a stripe. I mean, I don't think I had a shot on a solid anyway. Oh, I made a solid too, but... it's a whole bunch of nothing. I definitely prefer the solid mess versus the stripe mess. The 15-9, or the 15-13, sorry. And the 11, the 6 kind of blocks its main pocket. But I don't think I'm going to have a chance to make one anyway. I think I was trying to reverse bank that, but that was a pretty sloppy version of that. Now he's probably going to take solids. Got to assume, especially since he doesn't have a shot on a stripe. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Yeah, it's open. I don't know why he would be. Huh? Interesting. Interessanti. Okay, the 7-5 right in the center. Those can kind of get tricky to run out. I always like to pick them apart because they block some pockets for each other. So if you can get one of them out of the way, you don't have to do them both at the same time. But this also gets me down here, and now things are looking pretty much good. The 7's a little strange. I think it goes in the side past the 6. Is that what I'm looking at? Looking at position for this 7. Oh, I want to send it up. Oh, that's right. I'm straight. So I'm perfectly straight on this ball, basically. So I didn't want to roll it forward to get on the line for the 7, because then I'm flirting with following it in. But just draw it back a hair. Give myself a shot. Yeah. But this shot sucks. I almost rather take the 3-ball right now. All right, we're going to go this way. Man, in hindsight, I feel like I should take this 3-ball or 5-ball, whatever this is down here. If I can make this, though. Be done, man. All right. At least I didn't leave him the angle to get the break on these balls over here on the left. That 13, 15, with the 9 anyway. Got a little bit of a drag shot up there, huh? He's got trouble. This is probably a good opportunity to cheat the pocket a little bit to get up here and break those balls out. He wants to set up on the 14. That's fine too, I guess. But you got 2 problems to deal with, and now you're leaving them for your last ball, man. Oh, hit this with a stop shot, and you can do the straight line safety on these 2 balls right here, which is probably what I would do in hindsight. Oh, JP, that's the 3rd time the draw breakout shot, dude. If you end up watching this video, man, I would say not to work on the draw breakout shot, but probably just erase it from the repertoire for now. I don't really do that a lot. Not saying you have to do how I do things, but yeah, the only shot he left me was this combo into the combo. Ugh. Don't think I'm gonna get lucky enough to make a triple combo right now, especially going right towards the 8 ball. Nah. Okay. I guess if that 10 ball can squeeze past the 3 on the bottom right here, which I don't think it does, that's kind of your best out. 8 ball's tricky too. This just soft brings you up for this ball on the side. Kind of a drag shot again on that. I don't shoot the drag shot. It's something that I've been wanting to take to practice to learn. Do you guys shoot drag shots at all? They're very, very tricky. Efren makes them look like, you know, they're easy as pie. Oh, man. And he left his balls down at the end of the table. Alrighty. This is looking... Hey, man, I'll mess up anything. I'm not even going to say. I thought I was going to miss that ball straight up right now. Ay, ay, ay. All right, if you take the 2, you got to draw it over, stun it over for the 6. The 6, I wonder how straight it is. No, neither of them. Okay. This is all right, too. But you better get out now because you're opening up his ball. Soft, 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 soft. Oy, 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 oy. The thing just kept rolling. Hot dog. That'll work. That'll work. Shots like that, the stunning off the rail, you know, like what the pros did the whole weekend in the UK Open. Little bump on the 10 is something I've been working on a lot, especially with that Hill card game. Got to do that all the time as soon as you get out of shape a little bit. And that right there showed it worked out. And that'll do it, man. Another one in the books. Nice little comeback from me. We did cut the innings down a lot compared to how I played the week before. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Got more to come. Got a couple really good ones coming out. Hope you guys like. I know that the video still looks a little bit wonky, but it'll get better. It'll get better. This was the first time I was using this camera, and I didn't know how to really tweak the settings the way I needed to. The next one looks way better. It was in the photo in my YouTube channel, like community, like post thing. But got that one. I'll see you guys next time. If there's anything you want to see us do here, or things you like, things you don't like, let us know in the comments. But till next time, guys, keep shooting.